Chasing the algorithm is killing your creativity, it's killing your connection, and it's killing your business, your chances to make real connections with people that actually want to buy from you. Why? Because guess what? The algorithm does not care about you. The algorithm cares about keeping people on the platform and keeping people engaged. So they push posts that are skimmable, scannable, easy to read, short, punchy, posts that you don't even have to think about and you can just like. That's what we do, right? We look at our friends, we look at their posts, we don't even care. We just like so we can get engagement and get engagement back. And listen, that's great and all. But those kinds of posts do not create the depth needed, the connection needed to actually get people liking and trusting you and reaching out to you. Or if you send them a message, to have the comfortability and likability to reach out to you and actually create business. Okay, the algorithm does not care about you. It cares about itself. So chasing it is not going to work for your business. So let me show you this clip from Louis C.K. He's a very famous comedian, one of the most successful and famous there's ever been. So here's what he has to say about it.
I understand correctly, it's an equation. So you're trying to make that equation pick you up. Like it used to be, what do people like? And looking at humans and looking at audiences and going, how can I make them get me? But now this abstract thing, how do I get this artificial brain to spread me to people that don't give a shit? If the worst thing you could be doing right now is trying to follow the algorithm and trying to shave away any part of you that might not fit in the keyhole.
And that's exactly it, trying to shave away any part of you that doesn't fit perfectly in this algorithm. Because what you're doing, you're always chasing it. You're trying to adjust yourself. It's like the difference between being reactive to your reality and creating your reality with your thoughts. It's the same with the algorithm. You're chasing something, always changing yourself. You're not being authentic or you. And it's always changing anyway. So I hear so many people, they're like, I don't know why the algorithm's doing this. I don't know why the algorithm's doing this. It's doing this today, that today. And it's like when you chase that, you're just going after nothing. What's better is to think about what people actually want, going back to the roots of why people are on social media in the first place, which is to be entertained, which is to smile, to read something that they enjoy, to follow somebody that they enjoy, not to just look at a post that they can skim through and like. So you got to think about storytelling. Now, there's many ways to, like, we can't just be relying on content and the algorithm to get business. Okay, we got to think holistically. We got to think about DMs, think about cold email, think about ads, in-person networking. Like, that's what we do in my Market Messiah program. Okay, we hit all of the different angles, and that's how you got to be thinking like a strategic marketer and not just an algorithm chaser. Okay, content is great for building your brand. And when you reach out to somebody, then they look at your content. Like, so you reach out in a DM, then they look at your stuff and they're like, oh, this person's cool. Yeah, I'll get on a call with them. Okay, so there's many ways that we need to be thinking about to build our business, and just focusing on content and the algo is not one of them. It's not the best way to do it. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions, comments about this. Tell me, am I an idiot for thinking this way? I'm not saying you shouldn't think about the algorithm at all. Be smart and sensible, but honestly, I never think about it. I think about storytelling and think about connecting and sharing deep stuff. All right.